Hey everyone, happy end of week 17. You made it. This is the last week of classes, and I am so excited for you. All you have left to do is to work on the final, well, study for the final, and then take the final that is due on Tuesday evening. So I'm gonna go into our modules just to show you what exactly you need to do, and you'll be done with the spring semester. All right, so as we wrap up for the end of the semester, I just wanted to bring up some things in your homepage. So your to-do, which is really heavy for next week, right? I put a lot of study for the final information, study for the final, and make sure that you look at any recent feedback that I have given. So anything will be there of any of your grades, and of course our virtual classroom, a little bit of what you need to do. So this week was catch-up week. Many of you emailed me asking for makeup work, the quizzes that you had missed, and so you were able to work on that and get your grade up and send me some extension requests on WebAssign. So I've approved those. So make sure that you check your WebAssign to make sure that you work on those extensions that I approved. All right, so let's go to the module. And here's our final exam module. Hopefully you have already reviewed the information about the final. I included in here some of all of past reviews, so you can go back to them, and also the final review and a breakdown of the sections that will be covered, and a little bit of more information. So be sure to look at that. And then you have your final review, which is again optional. It doesn't count towards your grade, and that's on WebAssign. And then you have your final exam submission, which is due Wednesday by midnight, right? Or Wednesday early morning, like 12:10 a.m. The final exam is due Tuesday by midnight, and so the final exam submission is 10 minutes later, so it goes into 12:10 a.m. And then there is one of the questions on the final is to do a Flipgrid. And this Flipgrid, just so you know, it's not going to be seen by everyone in the class. It just goes to me. And then there's one last thing that I want you to do, and it's a end of semester survey and feedback. So if you could answer those questions in the survey for me, that would be great. Just let me know, how was the class overall for you? Were there aspects that I need to improve, or the aspects that work really well that I should keep as I continue to teach online? And that is pretty much it. As I get caught up on all my grading this weekend, I just wanted to make sure that you guys know to go through your grades. So I just put a little, I made some comments here for myself, and now I'm trying to find them. Hang on. All right, well, hopefully your grades tab doesn't look like mine. This is my own personal student tab. But notice that there are some things, when you see the little exclamation point and the little comment, that means that I have put something in there. So when you click on it, it gives you what the comment is. And if you go to that specific assignment, so I'm going to click on the assignment, and it's going to take me there. And so notice that it says, comments here regarding this are regarding missing work, but any feedback on math will be given in the document. So if you click on view feedback here, and I just included one of our notes from the last section, and I just kind of made annotations. So this is what you see, right? When you look at your file submissions, and the comments that I have left are there. So if you did something wrong, that's where they are. But what I want you to do is go to any comments that were left, because for some of you, I have missing work, and so I have left comments. I may have also emailed you, but it might be easier to see. If you see the little comment, little box there with an exclamation, that means I have left a comment. So check that. You can also check that, as I mentioned earlier in the homepage, you see the recent feedback there. And so it tells you exactly where it is, and you can click on that. So if I go to my quiz 16 file submission, it says no file submission uploaded. So some of you may have that. Maybe you forgot to upload it, or it was, or you logged off before you hit submit. So just go back through your grades and double check if I have left any comments, and send me an email as soon as possible. All right, so go to your modules, work on the final, complete your end of semester survey and have a great summer. It was great having you in my class this semester.